Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Practice Tips Mini Lessons. It's Dorothy Fitzer. And for this week's lesson, I want to keep it very simple. In my blog this month, I've been addressing the issue of self-defeating behavior. And when I was trying to come up with things that I thought would be very practical for you, the thing that came up to me was getting a tangible sense of how you ignore a basic impulse and override it, which is one of the things that helps defeating behaviors work, self-defeating behaviors work. So we're going to start at the most basic level right now and address breathing. So I want you to begin to paying attention to your breath. And notice, are you forcing the inhale and the exhale, or is it what people would call natural? And when someone tells you let the breath be natural, most of us go, we don't necessarily know how to do that, because for many of us the breath is inherently a bit uncomfortable, either from illness or physical pain or discomfort, or just stress and tension in there. So let's be purposeful about finding natural. Now what I'd like you to do is, as you're exhaling, follow the exhale all the way out. Don't force it, but follow it all the way out and wait till you feel the impulse to inhale. There's a natural physical reflex in the muscles related to breathing that when the air becomes empty, it will naturally sort of create this vacuum and pull air in. So I'd like you to wait for it. Just inhale, exhale. And don't judge it whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable, but just see, when does that happen for me and what is that like? What part of my body is involved? What muscles seem to move or engage? What seem to relax in order for me to hear this natural physiological response? It's a reflex to guarantee we stay alive. We keep breathing. Isn't it good it's there? So follow that a few times. And then let's follow the inhale. Follow the inhale all the way in until something in your body tells you it's time to let it go. And, it's time to inhale. It's time to let it go. And you find your natural pace and rhythm, and it could be completely different from one breath to the next as different tensions or whatever emerge in the body. But see if you can take several breaths listening for these natural turnovers. And if you start to feel any stress or anything, take a break and then come back to it. But the biggest thing is you're listening to yourself. You're looking for something, and you may be looking for something different than you're used to. That in and of itself will cause a positive change in the nervous system. Then just after, say you did that for a little bit, let's do a little more to make it fun. So as you inhale, roll the pelvis forward and let the belly come out. We did something similar in a previous lesson. And you keep rolling forward, and you're still listening until there's the rollover for the exhale. And as the breath wants to change, you let the pelvis and belly follow it. And follow it all the way out. So if they were dancing together, the breath is the leader, the pelvis is the follower, and then there's that reflex, that impulse to inhale, and the belly and the pelvis follow. Impulse to exhale, follow. Impulse to inhale, follow. And if you want, come up with movements of your own, like maybe a gentle head nod or just raising and lowering the shoulders, but allowing different parts of your body to follow these natural impulses in your breath. Okay? Hope you enjoy it. Good luck, and send me questions via Facebook if you have any. Take care. Oh, and it's Dorothy Fitzer Community on Facebook. Bye-bye.